Bands and gigs.
Should be there now.
Oh yeah, we're in there. All right, good stuff. Your voice is fact already. All right, everybody, hello. Come in there and let us know where you're watching from. We are the Finns, and we are just two corn cobs from County Laois. Just doing some technical stuff here. Oh jeez, I can't spell. Glasgow. Moscow and Glasgow. Okay, happy days. All right, good stuff. Welcome there, everybody. My name is Hugh, and this is Kieran. We're brothers, and we play music together the last couple of years there. I suppose all our lives. We kind of feels like we know each other all our lives. And we played music in a band called the Finns. That is our second name. We have done this this stream before for Glasgow Irish Bands and Gigs page. I'm delighted to be here again. Thank you to Murray for letting us use his page, bringing it down since standard. Yeah, so yeah, good stuff. Where are you all from there? Sarah is in. Hello, Sarah, and Katie. 2 minutes late. Sure, that's the earliest we've ever been.
No. Who said that? That's Dublin time.
And watching all the way from Swords. I was out in Swords today, actually, Sarah. I was delivering some parcels, so I was. And Catherine Bryant is in. Evening, everyone from Norfolk in England. Love a midweek stream. It's grand. I like the old Tuesdays now myself, to be honest. Even though we can't be going as late as we can because there's neighbours and they're working and babies and babies anyway. They all have to go to bed by 11 o'clock at least.
Sellouts.
And Katie Louise, cool flag. How's it going, Ireland? And Bridget is in there. Hello from Cooleraine. Hello to you. The beautiful Cooleraine in County Laois. If you're ever in Laois there, you got to visit it. What's the name of the pub again? Bridget. What is it again? It's Sheehan's, I think, yeah. Leona van der Meulen is in. Hello to you. Good stuff. Thank you, Murray. Good stuff. Keith Carty is in there from Dublin. Can you do Joe McDonald? We'll do that one there for you in a while for sure, yeah, pal? It's on the list anyway, isn't it? Where is my Twitch feed? No Twitch tonight, no?
No.
Don't know, is there? Mary Ellen Ledoux, I hope you're feeling well. Mary Ellen, we're all thinking of you here. And our love goes out to you. Jack Whitefoot there in Las Vegas. Nice, lovely stuff. Jafar in from France. Hello, Jafar. And Melissa looking for one of her own songs called Lambe. Thanks, Melissa. That's nice of you. Fair play. And Katie Louise, Noswat DDA. How would you pronounce the second word, the Welsh word? Jeez, the Welsh languages. This was a strange one.
Did you ever see the longest town name in Wales? In the world. Did you ever see it?
Oh, is it? Is there any vowels in it?
Someone Google it there. The longest Welsh town name. I think it could be the longest town name in the world, and that's crazy.
Longer than Ballymacrackerjack.
Crazy. Someone Googled it there.
Seamus Manning in from Portaferry, lovely stuff, and Ellis Goley in from Fife in Scotland, and Sarah Louise Lockyer in from Wales is also, and Louis Gleason up the banner, like the tricolour on screen. That's it. It's nice.
Louis prowling Facebook there, looking for people to sing Kid Rock all the time.
Kid Rock, Asquelga. Tennessee whiskey. We don't do that one, Alex. Kieran, you must be learning that. You don't like it, don't you?
I'm actually not gone on it, no.
Michael Carr in from Boston. Christina in from Austria. Thank you for your order today. Karina, hello to you. Let's have a fantastic night. Good stuff. Captain Kidd, not just yet, Jack.
Just a good song.
I'm playing it though. I'm playing it at home. I'm trying to get the buzz and that stuff. John O'Matney, how's you boys? From St. Albans in England. Good stuff. Lovely to have you. But out in Cork. You're in Cork at the moment. Good stuff. Sheeran's, not Sheehan's. Thanks, fair play, Bridget. Frankie Boyle, how are you? Jenny, hello. Janet, how are you? We'll do grace for you. Remind us there in a while. How are you, Paul O'Brien? You didn't know about this, so we're trying to avoid you, Paul. Irene Gray in from England. Frankie Boyle in from Glasgow. And Raymond Smith in from Cavan. And Shercock in Cavan. Thanks, Raymond. Fair play. And DDA Thar. That's the pronunciation of it. Jesus.
Huh?
The DDA.
Oh, the place in Wales, is it?
No, just DDA. Andrew Walsh, not too bad. How are you? Arthur Taylor, hello from Paradise in Glasgow. Good stuff. All right. Okay. We'll play some tunes. As a Snowfell, we might do that one tonight. A little bit sad. But we'll do it anyway. Renata in from Italy. Jafar, can we do Mercy and Durkin? Just remind us there in a while. We'll do that one for you. You know us, we'll always forget. I've run out of Finn stickers, Sarah. That's the truth. I'm sending off packages there with only one miserable one left. No more left. I got to order. Mike Howell in from West Virginia, and Paddy Patrick in from NZ on a fine Wednesday morning. Oh yeah. So Katie Louise has posted the name of the song or the town, and it's a crazy one. Oh Jesus, I'm not even going to try it out.
It's crazy, because this is in it.
Oh, okay. Paul O'Brien as well, and Sarah Louise Long. Hey, they're all different towns. Oh, no, the one there.
It's not, man, it's all one.
Go Gok.
Yeah, go Gok.
Ilan Fairpool, Guinea, El Gora, Gordy Chinerd, Robbie Williams, Anti Silo Gok. Christ. Rattenbog Frau, we might do that one there tonight. And Jenny, we're just talking gibberish here. We haven't played one song yet. We'll play a song. Streets of New York, Keith Carty. Yeah, we'll do that one for you, man. Right, go on. Tobias, fair play, man. We've sent that off a couple of days ago. I hope you like the t-shirt. My hometown. We'll do that one for you, Bridget. All right, here we go. We'll do Johnson's Motor Car to start us off. Half one? Oh, no, we'll do it there, actually. Is that right?
Yeah.
Where's my flipping things? It's all right. Dick Gahan, one of our favourite artists, but we don't really perform any of his songs, do we? You used to, but you gave up to him. Yeah, I did 2 lives before. The World Turned Upside Down. Do you know that one? Great one. So we're going to do this one here. It's called Johnson's Motor Car, and Johnson's Motor Car was owned by Lord Johnson up the north of Ireland, and this fella was one of the only owners of a car up the north, and he was very proud of his car. He loved it until one day the IRA fellas came along, stole the car, and used it to transport ammunition from one place to another up there around the Derry Donegal kind of border. I think that's where it kind of was. And then they loved the car, and they were fucking baiting the car out of it on the road, and they wrote a song about the loud din, how bad the car sounded and all that stuff. And Lord Johnson himself wasn't even that upset that the car was stolen. He was upset that they were taking the mickey out of the car. And so anyway, long story short, the IRA used the car, and then they abandoned the car and covered it up with some turf, and it lasted all the way up till last year, until it was found by some fella cutting turf. So we're going to do this one for you here. It's called Johnson's Motor Car. 2, 4. Well, it was down by Brannigan's Corner one morning I did stray. I met a fellow rebel there, and to me he did stray. I've orders from the captain to assemble at Dunbar, but how are we to get there without a motor car? Oh Barney dear, be full of cheer, and I tell ya what we'll do. Best wishes they are fun, and the IRA are few, but I'm orders from the captain to assemble at Dunbar, but how are we to get there without a motor car? Well, we put that car in motion, and we filled it up to the brim with guns and bayonets shining to flag and a flutter like a star. And we give two cheers for the IRA and Johnson's motor car. Well, it was down by Brannigan's Corner one morning I did stray, and I met a fellow rebel there, and to me he did say, we'd orders from the captain to assemble at Dunbar, but how are we to get there without that motor car? Well, it was down by Brannigan's Corner one morning I did stray, and I met a fellow rebel there, and to me he did say, we've orders from the captain to assemble at Dunbar, but how are we to get there without that motor car? We had orders from the captain to assemble at Dunbar, but how are we to get there without a motor car? Woo, nice one.
You're forgetting the words already, are you?
Lots of mixed up lyrics in that one. Oh, Jesus. I love when do the last verse second. That's a good one. That's called Johnson's Motor Car there for you. Sorry for anyone who knows that song.
I was trying to sing along.
So, fair play. Nice one. Creed Campbell, yeah, didn't hear that song before. Sounded good to you then, or not so bad. Good evening to you, Nancy England Fight, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Why is poor Bowie excluded from the description? Is it because he didn't... Oh, he never does that. It's always Kieran Finn live, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus.
Rocking as usual. Fair play. Oh, nice one. Top would look good in a Finn's t-shirt. Craig John, I think we're working on it. We'll have it for Christmas, okay? So, yeah, nice one. My Hometown for Mary Ellen Nadeau. Of course, we'll do that one for you. This is one of our own songs here. It's called My Hometown, and it was based around our hometown of County Laois, of Rathdowney in County Laois. A lovely, lovely place. Off the tourist trail, the way we like it. Hold on a second, we might have... Holy moly. Hope we're still on it there.
Might have jump in and now. I'll update the title there, let's see if it works. I'm going for My Hometown, is it?
So this one is for a lovely girl we know over there in Massachusetts from a lovely family, the Ledoux family. And we'll dedicate this to you, Mary Ellen, and I hope you're feeling better. I can smell the rain on the dusty ground, playing conkers from the trees ya found, watching tractors cut the meadow grass. On the wall, watch the world go past. Bring me back to my hometown, by the quiet fields, near the ash trees. Bring me back to my hometown, to its slumber, its burning ember, running down the old wood lane, to rows of barns to shelter rain, swinging on that seat you made. The sky is clear, it's a different shade. Bring me back to my hometown, by the quiet fields, near the ash trees. Bring me back to my hometown, to its slumber, its burning ember. Bring me back to my hometown, by the quiet fields, near the ash trees. Bring me back to my hometown, to its slumber, its burning ember. Floods with no regard for man, a lake vista from where you stand. Dandelion seeds blow through the air. Oh, it's Darling town and it's dead on there. Bring me back to my hometown, by the quiet fields, near the ash trees. Bring me back to my hometown, to its slumber, its burning ember. Bring me back to my hometown, by the quiet fields, near the ash trees. Bring me back to my hometown, to its slumber, its burning ember. That's Glasgow! Bring me back to my hometown, by the quiet fields, near the ash trees. Bring me back to my hometown. Thank you very much. Nice one, nice one.
For those of you who are not on Facebook, we stream on other platforms there as well, because a lot of people don't have Facebook, and a lot of people do have Facebook, and they like just giving us a few views as well on the other ones as well. But we do, when we're doing a takeover on a page, we'd like you to watch on Facebook if you can. But if you don't, you're very, very welcome to be joining us on YouTube and Twitch as well, and on Periscope as well. So there's a few people over on YouTube there as well, and they're still over on the Glasgow page as well. Maria is there, Catherine is there, Patty's there again, Patrick is there as well, and the usual suspects. How you doing, girls? I think. How you doing, all the girls there?
All the girls, eh?
All the girls. Any chance of superhero tonight? We'll give that one a blast for you. No, this is Twitch. I don't know who's on YouTube. How embarrassing. And then on YouTube then, so that was Twitch. So Kerry Finn is on there. How are you, Kerry? And Christina. How are you, Christina? Yasmin as well. Normal crew there as well. And Paul O'Brien. Live gig tonight. It is indeed Paul. And Jack Whitefoot as well. So nice. I will check Periscope in a minute as well. But, what are we going for there?
Do you want to do Streets in New York? Do you want to do that in a while?
I'll do I had a request for Spancel Hill, so we'll do that one here. Okay. Well, last night, as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, my mind being bent on rambling to Ireland, I did fly. I stepped on board a vision, and I followed without will. Well, till next I came to anchor at the cross of Spancel Hill. It being on the 23rd of June, the day before the fair, when Ireland's sons and daughters and friends assembled there. Now the young, the old, the brave and the bold came their duty to fulfill at the parish church in Collooney, a mile from Spancel Hill. Well, I went to view me neighbours to see what they might say. Now the old ones were all dead and gone, and the young ones turning grey. I met with Taylor Quigley, he's as bound as ever still. Oh, he used to make me breeches when I lived in Spancel Hill. I paid a flying visit to my first and only love. She's as fair as any lily and as gentle as the dove. Now she threw her arms around me saying, Johnny, I love you still. Oh, she's Nell, the farmer's daughter, and the pride of Spancel Hill. Well, I dreamt I held and kissed her, as in the days of yore. Ah, Johnny, you're only joking, like many's a times before. Now the cock, he crew in the morning, and he crew both loud and shrill. I woke in California, many miles from Spancel Hill. Well, last night, as I lay dreaming of pleasant days gone by, oh, my mind being bent on rambling, to Ireland I did fly. I stepped on board a vision, and I followed without will. Well, till next I came to anchor at the cross of Spancel Hill. I woke in California, many miles from Spancel Hill. Thanks very much. A song called Spancel Hill, about a fellow who's over there in California dreaming about the banner. All right.
Oh, the banner. Spancel Hill, located in the Banner County. Know who loves County Clare? I forget it. It was always there. We know. Do you know Josh O'Loughlin as well? He's always up for anything he says in each sentence. There's the banner. Noel Walsh in from Thurles there in Tipperary. Fair play, Noel, just down the road from us there. We used to go there in the swimming pool from primary school every Thursday on a bus. Those were the days. Them's were the times.
Them's was the days, so they were.
That was it. I don't know the butcher by Karina. No, I don't know the town no. We've got a few people looking for Murphy and Mac Dark, and we can do. Are we doing all? We do this one.
Let's do streets here first. What do you think of that?
Okay.
All right. Been this one a while there, so stick with me there.
All right.
Well, I was 18 years old when I went down to Dublin with a fistful of money and a cartload of dreams. Take your time, said me father, stop rushing like hell, and remember all's not what it seems to be. For the fellas would cut you for the coat on your back, or the watch that you got from your mother. So take care, me young bucko, and mind yourself well, and will you give this wee note to me brother? At the time, Uncle Benji was a policeman in Brooklyn, and me father, the youngest, looked after the farm. When a phone call from America said send the lad over, well, the old fella said 'twouldn't do any harm. For I spend me life working this dirty old ground, for a few pints of porter and a smell of a pound. And sure, maybe there's something you'll learn or you'll see. You can bring it back home, make it easy on me. So I landed in Kennedy, and a big yellow taxi carried me and me bags through the streets and the rain. Well, me poor heart was thumping around with excitement, and I hardly even heard what the driver was saying. We came in the shore parkway through the flatlands of Brooklyn to me uncle's apartment on East 53rd. I was feeling so happy, I was humming a song, and I sang "You're as free as a bird." But to shorten the story, what I found out that day, poor old Benji was shot down in an uptown foray. And as I was flying me way to New York, poor old Benji was lying in a cold city morgue. Well, I phoned up the old fella and told him the news. I could tell he could hardly stand up in his shoes. And he wept as he said, "Go ahead with the plan, boy, and not to forget to be a proud Irishman." So I went up to Nellie's beside Farnham Road, and I started to learn about lifting the load. But the heaviest thing that I carried that year was the bittersweet thoughts of my hometown so dear. I went home that December 'cause the old fella died, and to borrow the money from Phil on the side. But all the bright flowers and brass couldn't hide the poor wasted face of me father. I sold up the old farmyard for what it was worth, and into me back stuck a handful of earth. And I boarded a train, and I caught me a plane, and I found myself back in the US again. It's been 22 years since I've set foot in Dublin. Me kids know to use the correct knife and fork, but I'll never forget the green grass and the rivers as I keep law and order on the streets of New York. La da 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 na 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 da 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 da. Thanks very much. Streets of New York, one of my favourite songs, but I don't actually do that often. Nice one. Who was that for?
Not sure. I forget that.
Thank you very much.
Good stuff.
Glad you like that one.
Yeah, a lot of people like that one. So always a good one. You pronounce it quite well, but the first sound should be the Jufar. You says it like Jufar. Okay. I knew I got that one wrong. What jiggers. Thanks for the tips there, everybody. Appreciate that. Thanks, Raymond. Fair play. Queen of Cam Street. Might do that one there in a couple of minutes, but we'll do this one. We haven't done this one in a stream yet, I don't think. We'll do Home Away from Home.
Jesus, yeah.
No.
Lambeg. What's Lambeg? Yeah, that's not Lambeg Drummers, isn't it? That one. Lambeg. Adrian Gray. Nice surprise on a Tuesday evening. It is. Nice surprise to us as well. It's shock to the system, doing more than one gig in a week. But
thank you, earphones in there. Can't wait to be live again, normal stage, no earphones are. Alright. Colin McMahon, a song for the North up Tyrone. We'll do that one of those ones in a few minutes. We're going to do this one for you for the crack. Then we'll do the everything. So this is a song called Home Away from Home. It was sung by a fella called
going there to eat there.
Sean Keane.
Don't be overzealous.
And Sean Keane is actually one of our favourite singers there. He's up there with the likes of Dick Cotton and stuff, and he is class. He's the voice of Ireland, and this is one of his good ones. Haven't done this one a long time there. Like it. We'll see how we go. To visit some old friends, but the days have gone by quickly and it was time to leave again. I had so many wild nights in the week or two that's passed. I was almost glad that this would be my last. set to leave. I had one bag too many just as I was set to leave. I was looking for my ticket as I'm walking out the door, so I emptied all my bags out on the floor. Here we go! Back across the ocean to my home, away from home. I'm glad to be returning, but it's sad to have to go. I'd like to find a way to be two places at one time, but it's easy going back again, but it's hard to say goodbye. On board a plane I sip a drink while waiting for the meal, just trying not to admire just how my stomach feels. There's a baby right behind me making sure that I won't sleep, and the flight's too full to find another seat. I fall asleep at last just as the plane was touching down, and I aged 10 years just waiting for me bags to come around. I finally make it home and I'm barely unpacked when I'm already making plans to go again. Here we go! Back across the ocean to my home, away from home. I'm glad to be returning, but it's sad to have to go. I'd like to find a way to be two places at one time, but it's easy going back again, but it's hard to say goodbye. Oh, back across the ocean to my home, away from home. I'm glad to be returning, but it's sad to have to go. I'd like to find a way to be two places at one time, but it's easy going back again, but it's hard to say goodbye. But it's easy going back again, but it's hard to say goodbye. Woo. Thank you very much. All right, another one. Lost all the lyrics in my head as well. Holy Jesus.
That one didn't go very far, did it?
Oh, no, not at all. Good stuff. So we'll do Irish Pub, are we?
Right, okay. This request came in there
For Patty Reese.
we don't normally do this one, but let's give it a schnizzle.
Snizzle schnazzle. Patty Reese, there's a bit of Tyrone in it too, so we'll do it for you. No hassle. Yeah, I think the last one's a good one, but I didn't do it any justice there next time. I think I have the old, what do they call it? Baby brain, is it?
Huh?
Baby brain, only I'm not pregnant.
It looked like it though.
All right, here we go.
We set sail from the sweet cove of Cork. We were bound far away with the cargo bricks of the Grand City Hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and oh how the wild wind drove over. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. From the banks of the Lee, we'd Hogan from County Tyrone. We had Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and your man from a Smeeth come alone. There was Slugger O'Toole, he was drunk as a rule, and fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man Nick McCann from the banks of the Ban was the skipper on the Irish Rover. Bags of the best Igo rags, we 2 million barrels of bone. We had 3 million sides of blind horses' hides, with 4 million barrels of stone. We had 5 million hogs, with 6 million dogs, with 7 million barrels of pork tales in a hold of the Irish rover. Well, we sailed several years when the measles broke out and the ship lost her way in the fog.
Come on with that fog.
And the whole of the crew was reduced down to two. 'Twas myself and the captain down dog. When the ship struck a rock, Lord, what a shock! And she near tumbled over. It turned 9 times around, and the poor round dog was drowned. 1, 2, 3, and the last of the Irish rover. Well, I'm the last of the Irish rover. Not very much to Irish rover. Nice one, mate.
All right.
Off around there.
All right, good stuff. Fucking phone with dead zones in the middle of that there. Oh God, my foot. All right, so we got another request here, Kieran. You want to do Go Lassie Go?
Listen to this shit.
Thank you, Louis. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing Emerald Gigs. Appreciate that.
Oh.
Good stuff. Where am I? Tall. Jesus. Oh, I'm back to us. All right. Hi there. Can you please play I Tell Me Ma? We will do those two songs all together.
Yeah. How are you, John Harty? How are you getting on?
And we'll do some Rebel songs there in a couple of minutes or two, will we?
Jeez, we have to do those Rebel songs.
We'll do Rebel songs then.
I'll be leaving them off.
Okay, all right, so we'll do these two songs, these two Irish folk songs. Hello to Joe Lang, thanks very much. Thank you, Maria, thank you, Renata. And Tell Me Ma, Hot Asphalt. He's got the whole world SpongeBob theme song. That's coming down the line. Dan Short, where's the didgeridoo? It's didgeridoo at home. Don't you didgeridoo?
Don't didgeridoo it.
Don't didgeridoo overdo it. It's at home. I played it the other day actually. I dusted it off and I played it. Not so bad. I got the drone still going. So
Bring it over next time, man.
Alright, so go for it. Oh, he said that because we did the Irish Rover with it. Okay.
Oh yeah, shit, jeez, that was back in the day.
Wasn't very good, was it?
Back in the old apartment 6 years ago.
Alright, so.
Now, what you got there?
What does everyone do?
I don't know. I didn't see
Oh
anything.
no, we'll do this one for Bobby here first. Our brother Bobby is back. He was over in Poland there for Jesus, a long time, fucking month or something. Over there drinking the old vodkis and eating the old agurkis and supping the sauerkraut juice. And he's back in Ireland. He's back in Ireland, and he's looking for one of our own songs here, one of our new ones called Passage West. And we're going to do this one for our brother Bob Zoes. And then we'll do that one Billy Reid there as well, because we're waiting for this night there for the last while there. We'll do Billy Reid there and stuff like that. We'll do some Rebel songs after this one, okay? So this one is called, we'll do Sean South there, John. Might do Whiskey in a Jar. We'll do Billy Reid. A few people that are looking for a Merchant Dirk as well. Not a Rebel song, but hear yourself.
What are you going for? What was it again?
This is for our brother Buds. trip we took in Donegal, when we brought back those naughty girls and the tent began to fall. Never have I laughed so hard as we tried to make them stay. The rain was pouring down and we were well on our way. We'll have a pint or two, my friend, which will probably overdo, and we'll open up a bottle of the memories we've been through. Remember down in Passage West on a boat just made for one, we rode around in circles until the sun was almost gone, singing row, row, row your boat gently down a stream. It was then we changed the lyrics to life it is a dream. We'll have a pint or two, my friends, which will probably overdo, and we'll open up a bottle of the memories we've been through. 'Cause we'll have a pint or two, my friends, which will probably overdo, and we'll open up a bottle of the memories we've been through. Those days, those carefree ways when we were young. Those are good times, we were 18 to 21. I miss those days, those carefree ways when we were young. Those are good times, we were 18 to 21. Don't regret when we hired a van and we drove to Connor's Pass. The engine, it was making noise since we drove up on the grass. How many feckin' Germans did we meet along the way? After breaking down beside a wall as we walked to Dingle Bay, we were all sick and feverish and Dolan had the flu, and Johnny produced some whiskey and the sun came smiling through. We'll have a pint or two, my friends, which will probably overdo, and we'll open up a bottle of the memories we've been through. 'Cause we'll have a pint or two, my friends, which will probably overdo, and we'll open up a bottle of the memories we've been through. 'Cause we'll have that pint or two, my friend, which will probably overdo, and a bottle full of memories, a toast to me and you. Thank you very much. That was for our brother Bobzos down there in Cork. I think he's in Laois at the moment, I'm not sure. Gallivanting around the place. Oh, the Germans. Oh, the fucking. Oh, you'll find all the Germans there on bicycles with all the gear attached to the wheels down there around the mountain. The Gilly Cuddy Reeks. Some bunch. Nice bunch. Sarah, that was for you, by the way.
Switch is gone.
Alright, so we'll do Grace there. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do Grace. Janet, you just came in time there. We'll do Grace. We'll start a couple of rebel songs.
Can't get that.
Thanks, Jack. Those fucking Germans, huh? Oh, I was tipping around Kerry. So we're going to do a song here called Grace. You all know the story of Grace. And her husband, Joseph Mary Plunkett, they were married in a Kilmainham jail for 20 minutes, and that's all they were given after they said their vows to each other. And then they were separated after 20 minutes, as I said, and then the next morning Joseph was brought out and shot in Kilmainham jail in the courtyard. I visited there once before, and a mad place. This is Grace.
As we gather in the chapel here in old come in on jail. I think about these past few weeks. Will they say we failed? From our school days we've been told that we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, for I must die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I have for these brave men, my love for this dear land. But when Porrick called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, for I must die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn, as I walk out, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I love so much that I can see his blood upon the stone. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, for I must die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, for I must die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Thanks very much. There is a song called Grace. Few people looking for that one. What's this?
Nice. Really well done, man. Really good.
I don't know if we're still on Twitch at all. Maybe we're not.
That was Grace, everybody. Thanks very much. Good stuff. We're going to do a Go Lassie Go there now for Katie Louise because she requested it. And it's Katie Louise, so we got to do it. you know, you don't need any introduction for Go Lassie Go. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Janet. Thanks, Jafar. Thanks, Katie. Thanks, Julia. Thanks, Mary. Mary Deegan the Do. Thanks for my song. When my cousin Ger Kelly sings it for me. Lovely. For such a relatively new song in Irish folk music, it's really, it's class, you know.
All right, what's next?
Go Lassie Go. So since we're playing here in Glasgow, we got to do some Scottish songs. Yeah, man. Jamaica.
What a summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and a wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'd all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I would build my love a bower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. So will you go, lassie, go? And we all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I would build my love a bower with my true love. She were gone, I would surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. So will you go, lassie, go? And we'd all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. So will you go, lassie, go? And we all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. So will you go, lassie, go? So will you go, lassie, go? So will you go, lassie, go? Go, lassie, go, man. Oh, you have me speaking Jamaican. All right. There's a lot of chat going on here on YouTube.
All right, good stuff. Go, lassie, Mac, go.
Any fiddlers out there? Of course, we're still on Twitch, and we just have a chat here and see what's going on here on the other stuff. If you're not on Facebook, you could be on Twitch or Twitter or Periscope as well. So thanks for listening there. Pretty yeah, there is just gonna let's come back see the last couple of comments here. Yeah, we are doing a CD, a streaming CD of all our streams. We're going through them, all the streams since May, basically. Some of the ones before that we didn't record on the computer, but all the streams since that, they're all being recorded onto the computer. So we are working on a streaming CD, and we're hoping to have 15 or 20 songs on it there, but a lot of them are shite, so we're finding it hard. Right, what you got there?
Nation once again. When boyhood's fire was in my blood, I read of ancient free men for Greece and Rome who bravely stood, 300 men and 3 men. And then I prayed I yet might see our feathers rent in twain, and Ireland long a province be, a nation once again. A nation once again, a nation once again, and Ireland long a province be, a nation once again. And from that time through wildest woe, that hope has shone a firelight, nor could love's brightest summer glow outshine that solemn starlight. It seemed to watch above my head in foreign fields and fame, its angel voice ran round my head, a nation once again, a nation once again, a nation once again, and Ireland long a province be, a nation once again. It whispered to that freedom's ark, and service high and holy would be brief found my feelings dark, and passions vain and lowly. For freedom comes from God's right hand, and needs a godly train, and righteous men must make our land a nation once again, a nation once again, a nation once again, and Ireland long a province be, a nation once again. So as I grew from a boy to man, I bent me to that bidding, my spirit of each selfish plan and cruel passion ridding. For thus I hope someday to wait, oh can such hope in vain, when my dear country should be made a nation once again, a nation once again, a nation once again, and Ireland long a province be, a nation once again, a nation once again, a nation once again, and Ireland long a province be, a nation once again, and Ireland long a province be, a nation once again. Thank you very much, a nation once again there for you. I threw myself in there with it.
Yes, you did.
Got in there now. All right, happy days. Oh, many a times I started that song, I didn't know what the hell I was singing. Anyway, a united Ireland, all of us, Irish and family. Good stuff, John. Fair play, Seamus. Thank you. Good stuff.
Right, go on.
Oh, we do Lambe.
Yeah.
Alright, so someone was looking for this there at the beginning, one of our own songs. This song called Lambe. It's a song of the sea, and it's a song about an island in the Irish Sea just off the coast of Dublin. And this is a song called Lambe. 2, 3, 4. Quite rough, we sail out around Lambe, untie the tight lines, it's time to heave away. The sun is quite high, the deck slowly drying. I stop the big white sail, I let the wind be flying. We'll put the sea, we'll sing a shanty, let the wind guide me. We'll put the sea, we'll sing a shanty, let the wind guide me. All around Lambe, all around Lambe. Out from the scary shore into the words of the eight, the Pacific Island, where the wave dictates. We'll glide over shipwrecks and the souls that rise from the untold stories of Taylor's demise. We'll put the sea, we'll sing a shanty, let the wind guide me. We'll put the sea, we'll sing a shanty, let the wind guide me. All around Lambe, all around Lambe. We may see rockaroos, wild redneck wallabies, scuff along these grassy hills, far from the Tassie seas. On this ancient east coast, from the very first day, the first sailors sail like the day around Lambe. We'll put the sea, we'll sing a shanty, let the wind guide me. We'll put the sea, we'll sing a shanty, let the wind guide me. We'll put the sea, we'll sing a shanty, let the wind guide me. We'll put the sea, we'll sing a shanty, let the wind guide me. All around Lambe, all around Lambe, all around Lambe. We'll put the sea, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea. All around Lambe, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea. All around Lambe, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea. All around Lambe, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea, we'll put the sea around Lambe. All around Lambe, all around Lambe. We sail on around Lambe. Yeah. Now to see. Oh, I see the subtitles for that one. To see, what? To see, da. All right, good stuff. I was in the car listening on the way home back in La Casa. If anyone wants to notify RTE, no hassle, man. I won't tell if you won't tell. I don't live in this house. So we're gonna tip on here with some more songs. I've seen some Sean's out there a while ago here for you, so we'll do that one there for you. And then we'll do the Wild Rover set. Forgot that one there a while ago.
What's the other?
Sean Max South. So hope you're all enjoying the music, everybody. We are the Finns. If you just came in, we're brothers from County Laois. My name's Hugh, and this is Kieran. And this is what we do.
I'm working right now.
I don't know if I sang one song with correct lyrics yet, but I know. Hope you like the songs that he's singing. I have an excuse today. Jeez,
what are you doing? You're raking me gaff.
All right, so we do leave Liverpool in a few minutes there. All right, Jeff, for sure.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
Was on a dreary New Year's Eve. The shade of the night came down, and the lorry load of volunteers approached the border town. There was men from Dublin and from Cork, from Mana and Tyrone, and the leader was a Limerick man, Sean South from Garryon. And as we moved along the streets up to the open door, the store of danger they might face, the fate that lay in store. They were fighting for old Ireland to claim their very own, and the foremost of that band was south from Garryon. But their sergeant foiled their daring plan, and he spied them through the door. Then the Sten guns and rifles a hail of death did pour, and when that awful night was past, 2 men lay as cold as stone. There was one from near the border and one from Garryon. The seagulls cry over the Shannon tide, for he fell beneath the northern sky, brave Hannon by his side. They have gone to join that gallant band of Plunkett, Pearse and Tone, and a martyr for old Ireland, Sean South from Garrybone. Well, it was on a dreary New Year's Eve, the shade of the night came down. A lorry load of volunteers approached the border town. There was men from Dublin and from Cork, Fermanagh and Tyrone. Come on, Tyrone! And their leader was a Limerick man, Sean South from Garryon. And their leader was a Limerick man, Sean South from Garryon. happy days. Some Sean's out there for you. Thank you. Nice one. That was for, I forget who that was for, but that's it. That's the job there. Free Delhi. Tyrone, that's right, Maria. Fair play. Don't do that one there. Maura Burns, thanks for the request though. There was that else there thrown on. Oh, we'll do Billy Reid there actually. We asked for that a while ago.
Yeah, only read.
The Billy of Ballad Reid.
All right, and then I'll do a Boys Door Brigaders and after straight into it.
Here's a song about a brave young man called Billy Reid.
Well, I'll sing you a song of a terrible wrong. When the flags they all stood at half-mast, of a man he lay dead, he lay riddled with lead, and he died on the streets of Belfast. All the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. Well, it happened one day on a bold IRA. They set out to fight for their land. With an old Thompson gun, they put the troops on the run. To return to their home was their plan. All the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. While returning them guns, Billy met with the Huns, and when the fight had begun, his position was dire, and his gun wouldn't fire, so he died with that old Thompson gun. All the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. Now although he lay dead, he lay kicked in the head. By the hair they dragged him around, and I still fear him yet, and I'll never forget how brave Billy Reid stood his ground. On the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with the gun in his hand. And they never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. Well, if you think he was right, come join in the fight and help us to free our Belfast. For the blood that he shed, and although he lay dead, in our hearts his memory will last. On the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. On the radio said, there's another shot dead, and he died with a gun in his hand. And he never said why Billy Reid had to die, but he died to free Ireland. Yes, he died to free Ireland. Yes, he died to free our Ireland. Oh, Father, why are you so sad on this bright Easter morn? When Irishmen are proud and glad of the land where they were born. Oh son, I see in memories few of far off distant days, when being just a lad like you, I joined the IRA. Where are the lads that stood with me when history was made? Oh, Gromacree, I long to see the pies of the old brigade. In hills and farms, a call to arms was heard by one and by all. Oh, and from the glen came brave young men to answer Ireland's call. 'Twas long ago we faced the foe, the old brigade and me. But by my side, my God, and I died that Ireland might be free. Where are the lads that stood with me when history was made? Oh, Gromacree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. And now, my boy, I've told you why on Easter morn I sigh, for I recall my comrades all from the dark old days gone by. Well, I think of men who fought in Glen with rifle and grenade. May heaven keep the men who sleep from the ranks of the old brigade. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Oh, Gromacree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. Where are the lads that stood with me when history was made? Oh, Gromacree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. Oh, Gromacree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. Thanks very much, the boys of the old brigade. Nice one. Thanks very much, guys. I'll be enjoying it. There's some crack going on here on Twitch and Twitter. Twitch and YouTube.
Twitch and the Twitter.
Paul O'Brien is looking for his song. Paul, would you believe it? The top on the list now is Lanigan's Ball and what's it called? Hot Asphalt as well. And Bowie will vouch for me.
They genuinely are now. They're up there.
They're up there. I was listening to Hot Asphalt there because I believe it's the easier one to do. So they hopefully I might have something for you on Saturday. We are streaming ourselves on our own page on Saturday. So you might have to hold out much longer. Now, you know, it'll be a new song when I try it, so I could fake it up, and I know it's an awkward one as well. But it's on the list, it's top on the list, that one, and Hot Asphalt for Sarah Eichhoff as well. I was nearly going to try it tonight, but I just didn't have time. We were doing some other stuff there before we came on.
So that's what I said for whole summer.
You were lazy. Bah, you passed it on to me. Don't worry, Paul, I'll look after you, pal. Don't worry.
Okay, let's see with that.
And what are the girls talking here? They're talking about biceps here, but unfortunately, none of us have biceps. Not about us.
Fucking droopy in this t-shirt.
It's the emoji. It's the emoji. I got excited. I was like, Jesus.
Droopy anyway.
Maybe we don't look too bad after all. No, still look like shite.
So we're going to do a big shout out there to Mary McConnellag, Jamie Lee's granny. So big hello to you there, Mary. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're enjoying the old tunes or just kind of chilling out there drinking the tea. So we're going to do some songs here for you. What other ones will we do there?
Fiddling quiz. Let's do a fiddling quiz on Saturday. How about that?
Okay, no
Do
problem.
a few theme tunes. I have a few ideas there. What do you think of that?
We do Rocky Road?
Yeah.
Rocky Road is for one of our friends over in England called Trish Short, and this is for you, Trish. No, we do the other one as well for Crack. We did it on Saturday as well. We did this on Saturday, but sure, we'll do it again. Up the ra. Alright, so we're going to do this one here for you. This is called Rocky Road here for Trish.
My leg, I'm climbing up the topsail. I lost my leg. I'm a sailor peg, and I lost my leg. I'm climbing up the topsail. I lost my leg. Whoa. Shimming up the Boston. Whoa, oh, oh. Shimming up the Boston. Whoa, oh, oh. Shimming up the Boston, whoa, oh, oh, shimming up, flying my wooden. Well, I'm a sailor peg, and I lost my leg. I'm climbing up the topsail, I lost my leg. I'm a sailor peg, and I lost my leg. I'm climbing up the topsail. I lost my leg. Shimming up the Boston, whoa, oh, oh. Shimming up the Boston, whoa, oh, oh. Shimming up the Boston, whoa, oh, oh. Shimming up the fine by wooden. For 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the Rocky Road, all the ways to Dublin, Wackful-Aldi-Ra. While in the merry month of May, from me home we started, the girls of Toom, sad and broken hearted, saluted father dear, kiss me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother. Off to reap the corn leaf where I was born, got the stack but turn it, banished ghosts and guns, but the beer brogues, wrapped in all the bogs, in all the dogs. The Rocky Road to Dublin in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the Rocky Road, all the ways to Dublin, Wackful-Aldi-Ra. In Mullen Garden night there is still him so weary, started by the light this morning bright and early, drank a sip of the pure to stop me heart from sinking. That's the paddy's cure whenever he's been drinking. See the lassie smile, laughing all the while, happy curious dad to touch your heart. As he was a hired, who wages I required, I was almost tired. The Rocky Road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the Rocky Road, all the ways to Dublin, Wackful-Aldi-Ra. Yeah, in Dublin next arrive, I thought it such a pity to be soon deprived of view of this fine city. Then I took a stroll all among the quality bundle that was stolen. And neat the quality, something crossed me mind. When I looked behind, what I couldn't find upon me stick, wobbling and quarter for the road. This and kind of brogue, busting much of vogue on the Rocky Road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turn her down the Rocky Road, all the ways to Dublin, Wackful-Aldi-Ra. Well, from there I got away, my spirits never failing, landing on the quay just as the ship was sailing. The captain never roared, said that no one had he. When I jumped aboard, the captain found the paddy down among the pigs. We turned some hearty rigs, played some hearty jigs. The water round me bubbling off the holly head. Wished that I would head her better off instead. The rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hill and turn her down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, what for lolly Well, the boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand, the blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old Heron's oil. They began abusing. Come on, you horses, I shall let yellow fly. Some gobby boys nearby, they saw I was a hovering. With a loud raid, the island in parade, we quickly cleared away. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hill and turn her down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, what for lolly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the hill and turn her down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, what for lolly Up there.
Yeah, I'm right. All right, good stuff. That was some rocky.
For Trish, was that for Trish, wasn't it?
Trish,
all right, great request, Trish. That's what they're saying anyway here on Twitch. They're saying, Trish, great request. She keeps quiet. Trish does keep quiet, doesn't she? That's what they're saying.
Sits back there.
Sits back and chills out and relaxes away.
Dan, of course. Oh, my wrist is fucked, you know. My foot is dead. Wrist is gone.
Outside TV. Outside TV. Who's got the outside TV? On the bottom. What's going on over here? All right. Who's on YouTube? Yeah. Hiya, Kevin. Dinham. Kevin Dinham. Hiya, Kev. Julianne. Hiya, Jules. Hola. High School Prophets. The feckin' hard and the wild. What's going on there? Adrian Gray Class. Thanks, Adrian. Adrian Gray Class, guys. Thanks for winning, pal. Oh, and that one there, Jack McConnelly, was that request for Richard O'Brien boy, was it? Recovering from surgery. Shipping out to Boston Rocky Road.
Oh, that was last week, I think.
What am I looking at?
Oh,
no, it's now. This is for Jack McConnelly.
You're looking at last week's stream. Go on,
I'm not looking at last week's stream. Yvonne was looking at one before, looking at another one.
Sure, he's still recovering, you know?
Yeah, so, no, it's not. Look, the flag, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, so that one goes out there as well to Rich O'Brien, recovering from surgery. Hope you feel better, Rich. Shipping out to Boston and Rocky Road, that was for you there as well, and for someone else as well, looking for that one as well.
Yeah. So we'll do the Tell Me Matter set. We'll do that one for
all right.
for a change, and then we'll do
right.
And then we'll do Jenny Bailey's request. Let's get the requests in, everybody, and thanks. There are some people ordering some stuff off our online shop. We appreciate that. We've got a whole heap of stuff there. Free delivery for everything except the hoodies because it's very expensive. So you need to put a little bit on that one. But other than that, it's all free delivery. All the crack there.
Clothing business sucks unless you're Mr. Zara.
Yeah, or taking pennies.
Yeah.
So
your man who owns Zara, you know, he's like he's one of the most. He was one of the richest people in the world.
Is he?
Was. I think he may have been close in the top 5 at one stage. I forget his name. I think he's a Spanish fella. When I look him up there, I think he owns Zara.
Until you start bringing out the muscle fit T-shirts, and nobody can fit into. Oh, dick. We don't do the broad black brimmer, Paddy, but it's a great song.
We mentioned it just before the gig.
Yeah,
as,
we're talking about it, right?
Yeah, we were. We should learn it instead of talking about it.
Mm-hmm. So we'll do the Wild Rover, Timmy Ma here for you, and then we'll get onto a couple of those other ones there for you, like God Save Ireland and Beeswing, and maybe Pat the Fisherman there as well for Paul. Where am I? I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But when I returned, Golden Great Store, I never played the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. Raise up them skirts, no, nay, never, no more. Well, I'll play the wild rover, no, never, no more.
I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. When I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day. And it's no, nay, never.
Raise up them skirts,
No, nay, never, no more.
well, I'll play the wild rover,
No, never,
no more. I then took from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. Oh, she said I had a whiskies and wines of the best. Then she opened her shirt and she showed me her.
Yeah.
And it's no, nay, never. Raise up them skirts, no, nay, never, no more. Well, I'll play the wild rover, no, never, no more.
I went home to me parents, confessed what I done, and I asked them to pardon their prodigal son. Now you know they forgave me like all things before, and I never will play the wild rover no more.
And it's no, nay, never. Raise up them skirts,
No, nay, never, no more.
Well, I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Well, I'll play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Well, I'll play the wild rover, no, never, no more.
Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, the storm I come, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please when you tell me who is she? Up. Well, now Albert Mooney says she loves her. All the boys are fighting for her, knocking the door and ringing the bell, saying, "Oh, me true love, are you well?" Out she comes the sweetest snoring, all the fingers bells are low. Oh, then the mother she said she died, she doesn't get the fella with the roving eye. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, the storm I come, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please when you tell me who is she? Let the wind in her hand and a hand blow high, and the snow comes tumbling from the sky. Now she's as sweet as apple pie, you'll find her home and by and by. Once she finds a man of her own, she won't tell her man when she gets home. Let them all come as they will, Miss Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, the storm I come, but that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of Belfast City. She is the court in 1, 2, 3. Please don't tell me who is she. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a curtain 1, 2, 3. Please don't tell me who is she. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a curtain 1, 2, 3. Please don't tell me who is she. Nice one, mate.
Jesus. I've played that in ages. All right, good stuff. That was for Sarah Eichhoff. Sarah Eichhoff all the time. Good stuff. Gosh, been a while since I heard the song the last time. Yeah, I tell you, I haven't heard it in a long time either. Want to do thank you, Martin McLaughlin. Thank you, Sandra. Looking for Rattle and Bog. Jeez, we did that there on Saturday, didn't we? What is that?
That was a song when you turn off a phantom powered microphone.
Yes. Colin Kelly, fair play. Thank you very much, man. Faster. Yeah, no, yeah. He put me to work there. He did.
That'll learn you.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Katie. Looking for 7 drunken nights.
Julianne's been working every Saturday night, so hasn't been able to join in. It's all right, Jules. We figured there was something going on there, so there's no bother. Are you working this Saturday? We're doing an old Halloween stream there. Scary stuff going on.
We're going to do one, yeah.
Are we, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Who won me? Kevin Dinham had a frozen shoulder for 7 months. It's a lot of pain. It sucks, man. Adrian, we did my hometown already, pal. We did it there close to the start of the gig, I think. Can you do any song from your favourite singer, Dave Edmunds, please?
What's that?
From my favourite singer, David. We don't do any Dave Edmunds. You know any David Edmunds, no? It's Kevin Dinham's favourite singer, Dave Edmunds. We don't know any Dave Edmunds, Kevin, but we'll check him out and have a listen there. Actually, I learned, I got introduced to a couple of new artists this week. Damien Coughlin introduced me to a fella there as well from Cork. So a couple of new ones. Any chance of Superhero or Rockets of the Moon, boy? Watching that. Scott Rock Rock the Moon could be good because we're on the Glasgow page, on Scottish page.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we have to do have to do 3 here first. We got to do Leaving Liverpool, God Save and Mercy.
Okay.
All right.
So what you want to do first? Leaving Liverpool.
I got the band. So this is good stuff. Leaving Liverpool here is for our good friend Christina, all the way from Austria.
Don't do it.
No?
Don't do it.
Austria. Goodbye. Goodbye, mate. Thank you, everybody. Some people there buying some stuff from our shops. We got some t-shirts there for sale and all that kind of stuff. And there's some music in there in the middle of all the clothes. So good. Happy days. So we'll do Leaving Liverpool here for you, and we'll try and squeeze in a couple more. We got neighbours there, so we can't go much past 11 o'clock. So we'll see what we can do here in a couple. We'll just quit the whining and we'll start playing. Is that right?
Yeah, just tune
Okay,
up
yeah.
there. It's me here. So fare thee well, my own true love. I'm going far, far away. Now I'm bound for California, and I know I will return someday. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Now I've sailed on board a Yankee ship, Davy Crockett, it was her name, and the captain of her, his name was Burgess, and he said that she's a floating shame. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Now the sun is in the harbour of love, and I wish I could remain, for I know it will be a long, long time before I'll see you again. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Thanks very much. The leaving of Liverpool. Give me that thing there, will you? And then I better check it.
And throw away the banjo.
Throw the banjo.
Throw the banjo away.
Throw it away and give me this.
It's amazing that some people think that banjo should be in tune at this time in life. All right, good. All right, that was so bad. Leaving Liverpool there for Christina. And we're going to tip on here with a song here for Jenny. This one's called God Save Ireland. And I hope you're all enjoying yourselves tonight, everybody. Thanks for the tips. Thanks for all the comments and the shares and the love hearts and the angry faces and the thumbs down and thumbs up and the confused faces and Jesus, they murdered that song faces. All that kind of stuff. We appreciate it. And I see some there like their Facebook page, so thanks. That's all good stuff, you know. Building up our social media and all that kind of crack. We appreciate all the likes and subscriptions onto our YouTube channel as well. And we got a website there as well, thefinsmusic.com. You can go in there and subscribe, and you get all sorts of stuff. I don't know what you get, but you get stuff there. You will eventually, anyway. One day we'll do something cool. Other than that, we're going to do a song here for Jenny. This one is called God Save Ireland.
2, 3, 4.
But they
scaffold high, or the battlefield we die. No matter when for Ireland here we fall. Rise they up the rugged stair, rang their voices out in prayer. Then with England's fatal cord around them cast, close beside the gallows tree, kissed like brothers lovingly, to the home and faith and freedom to the last. Freedom! God save Ireland, says the heroes. God save Ireland, says the all. And whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, no matter when for Ireland here we fall. Girth around with cruel foes, still their courage proudly rose, for they fought with hearts that loved them far and near. All of the millions true and brave, o'er the ocean swelling wave, to the friends of Holy Ireland ever dear. God save Ireland, says the heroes. God save Ireland, says the all. And whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, no matter when for Ireland here we fall. Never till the latest day shall their memories pass away from the gallant lives just given for this land. But on the cause must go to the joy and weal and woe, to make this nation free and so grand. God save Ireland, says the heroes. God save Ireland, says the all. And whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, no matter when for Ireland here we fall. God save Ireland, says the heroes. God save Ireland, says the all. And whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, no matter when for Ireland here we fall. Oh, no matter when for Ireland here we fall. No matter when for Ireland here we fall. Freedom! I tells ya. Good stuff. That was some God Save Ireland for Jenny Bailey from Ohio. Oh, Christ. All right, so. I don't think we're going to get to all the requests. We Merchant Dirk at the very beginning. Will we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll do something else. Oh, you didn't do Streets of New York yet, did you?
That's the start.
Did you? Oh, you did. Oh, jeez, you did, yeah.
Remember, we fucked it up.
All right.
Thanks, John. Good man. John Hardy. He did Girls Talk. Right, okay. That was Dave Edmonds. We'll see if we can learn some of Dave Edmonds, Kevin. And Julian, you're working from 12 to 9. John Hardy, you guys are great. Thanks, John. Sorry I haven't left any tips. I'm running. Kevin, there's no bother. Nobody has to do anything with tips at all, pal. We appreciate you just tuning in there. That means a lot there. Give the video a like there and a share and all that kind of stuff. That's all we really kind of want people to do there. So there's no bother with that. And thanks very much. That goes for everyone who's listening away there. Don't be worrying about tipping or anything like that. We appreciate you even just taking the time out and have a listen to the stream. That's what we really do. That's what we really do prefer. And love when people tune in and have a listen and all that kind of stuff. And even if you want, you can share the stream as well onto your page or tag people that you might think would like it there. But as long as you're enjoying the music, we're happy and you're tuned in. That makes us happy there. The same goes for the people here on Twitch as well and all that kind of stuff.
Tequila also makes us happy.
Tequila makes us really happy, yeah. But yeah, it's absolutely is the opposite of compulsory, whatever that is. Nothing worse than flapping. Nothing worse than flapping in the wind. And what is going on here? Girls, Catherine and Trish, Paddy, and Maria are having a good old chat here on
Chinwag. good old Chidwag here. I'm going to have fun reading through that now later on. I will have. Yeah, I'm going to have fun reading through that. What are we doing, so?
Mercy and D.
That's crazy shit going on here.
Mercy and Durkin there for a couple of people who was requesting this. We'll go do for you then if you were going to request that. So many songs that I was planning to do, you know. So many different ones.
You made Joe McDonald man as well. Should have done that one. Come on, no.
No, next time.
Please. Come on.
No, we'll do Mercy and Durkin anyway. We got to do some other one there as well. What was it?
Put like this in it. Come on.
We'll do the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're each. Yeah. Whatever.
We'll do Mercy and Durkin. Deep. Cursed, you know.
Huh?
You're cursed. It's not 9 p.m. everywhere. Maybe in America it's 5 p.m. and there's kids watching and you're cursing.
That's alright. I don't understand.
Low volume. Oh, probably sit back.
Jesus. Give me tea there.
John the Man. I'm good. I'm good in UK and can Facebook request us. And hope you're all well, safe and waiting back here. Cheers, John. Appreciate that, pal. So this is Mercy and Durkin. I forget who was looking for this one. Oh, Jafar. Jafar, bye. Courting, I was never tired, resorting to an alehouse or a playhouse, or many's a house besides. I told me brother Seamus, I'll go off and be right famous, and if ever I'll come back again, I'll roam the country wide. Oh, goodbye, Mercy and Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig for praties, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll go off to California, where instead of digging praties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. I've courted in Blarney, in Kenturk and in Killarney, in Passage and in Queenstown, that is the Cove of Cork. Goodbye to all me pleasure, I am going to take me leisure, and the next time you will hear from me will be a letter from New York. Goodbye, Mercy and Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig for praties, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll go off to California, where instead of digging praties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. Goodbye to all my friends at home, I'm sailing far across the foam to try and find my fortune in far America, where there's gold and jewels aplenty for the poor and for the gentry. And if ever I'll come back again, no longer I will stray. Goodbye, Mercy and Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig for praties, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll go off to California, where instead of digging praties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. America, I met a man called Burke. He told me if I wait a while he'd surely find me work. But work he did not find me, there's nothing here to bind me, so I'm off to seek my fortune in California. Goodbye, Mercy and Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig for praties, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll go off to California, where instead of digging praties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. Mercy and Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more I'll dig for praties, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll go off to California, where instead of digging praties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. he be digging lumps of gold, 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 he be digging lumps of gold. Oh, goodbye machine Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more in little varieties, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll go off to California. Instead of digging varieties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. Goodbye machine Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more in little varieties, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I go off to California. Instead of digging varieties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. Goodbye machine Durkin, I'm sick and tired of working. No more illegal varieties, no longer I'll be fooled. As sure as my name is Carney, I'll go off to California. Instead of digging varieties, I'll be digging lumps of gold. Thank you very much, Machine Durkin for Jafar. Thank you very much. Thank you, nice one, nice one. One or two more songs for the guys. Good stuff. That was Machine Durkin there. Hope you liked that one. That was our song that we arranged there with the band Nafina. Look it up there. It's on the YouTube. Need some fiddle jigs. Wait, is this happening live? Yes, it is happening live there, Lynn. Hello. Hello.
Lynn. Jesus, Lynn.
Oh, technology's passing out there, Lynn.
Lynn, where are you listening from the moon? Lynn, you're very welcome. How are you getting on?
We'll do two more, will we?
Yeah.
We'll do Willie.
Yeah. Or the other one, yeah? Which one?
I think we'll Willie.
Alright, go on, so.
I'll just have to go over it one more time. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves tonight, everybody. Thanks very much for listening. And
I've got you over here as well. Flip flop.
we'll do that.
We'll make a list of what we didn't do, yeah.
Yeah, there's always going to be a few, you know.
If we didn't get your request,
Our pleasure, Jafar. No hassle. No hassle. Martin McLaughlin looked for Blees Wing. Blees Wing. We might do that one in between the last two. What do you think? I think I've seen it come up a few times there. Martin McLaughlin.
Huh?
Beeswing. We'll do it after this one, yeah?
Beeswing, we say, no?
Beeswing, yeah.
Beeswing.
Cathy, we'll do the Mermaid song on Saturday. Oh, fair play. Yeah, good stuff. We're coming very close to the end. We'll do Danny Boy there again on Saturday as well for you. Jenny. Fisherman's Blues on Saturday and 7 Drunken Nights on Saturday too. School day's over. Great song, Paddy.
Jesus, close. You did that before, no?
I think I sang it once.
Oh, man, you did a few times.
That was it. I did do it a couple times. Yeah, I think it was good. He's got the whole word. We'll do that one on Saturday as well, Sarah, right? Okay? We've got some neighbours there. My foot is really sore. I have a thing called plantar fasciitis. Has anybody out there ever had plantar fasciitis? It's not crazy, like it's not like disgusting around. It's when the arch of your foot gets really, really sore from crappy shoes. That's happening. And I'm tapping, and it's every tap I do, it's killing me. So we're gonna do this one. Hey, is that right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is a song called Willie McBride. I hope you like this one. Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your graveside and rest for a while beneath the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the Great Fallen in 1916. Well, I hope you died well and I hope you died clean. For young Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drums slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? And did the band play the last post in chorus? And did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did you leave her a wife or a sweetheart behind? In some faithful heart is your memory enshrined. And though you died back in 1916, in some faithful heart are you forever 19? Or are you a stranger without even a name, enshrined forever behind the glass frame, in an old photograph, torn and battered and stained, and fade into yellow in a brown leather frame? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? And did the band play the last post and chorus? And did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Well, the sun now it shines on these green fields of France. There's a warm summer breeze that makes the red poppies dance. And look how the sun shines from under the clouds. There's no gas, no barbed wire, there's no gunfiring now. But here in this graveyard is still no man's land. The countless white crosses stand mute in the sand. To man's blind indifference to his fellow man, to a whole generation who were butchered and damned. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? And did the band play the last post and chorus? And did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Well, Willie McBride, I can't help but wonder why do those that lie here know why did they die? And did they believe when they answered the call? Did they really believe that this war would end the war? The sorrow, the suffering was gone, the pain, the killing, the dying, it was all done in vain. For young Willie McBride, it all happened again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? And did the band play the last post and chorus? And did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife slowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? And did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? Thank you very much. That was some Willie McBride there for you. I hope you liked that one. And good stuff. My phone's gone dead, so it's
Plug in that now, can
what?
Plug in that there, can
No, I have it in, but it's not working.
Yeah, but that
All
one.
right, good stuff. We're gonna do Beeswing here for Martin. Right, something wrong with that one, you know. And then we're gonna do one more, yeah. Whatever I said there. What was that?
Yeah. I don't know what you said. What did you say?
What was the last one?
Was this the last one?
No, we'll do two more.
Okay.
Do Bees Wing and something else.
Bees Wing, told.
Thank you very much, everybody. Martin McLaughlin, I think, looking for this one. I can't see the phone is dead, so. Yeah, all right.
I was 19 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job in a steamy way down in Cauldron Street, and I fell in love with a laundry girl who was working next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. Brown hair zigzagged around her face, and a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights, there was animal in her eyes. She said, young man, oh, can't you see, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't take me out of here, I'll surely lose me mind. She was a rare thing, as fine as a bee's wing, so fine the breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love I'll stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. We bussed around the market towns, we picked fruit down in Kent, and we could tinker pots and pans and knives wherever we went. And I thought that we might settle down, we'd get a few acres dug, a fire burning in the hearth, and babies on the rug. She said, oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, but you'll not own me as well. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love I'd stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way. We were camping down a gal one time, the work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't wait for the frost, I thought that maybe we should. We were drinking more in them days, and tempers reached a pitch, and like a fool I let her run with the rambling itch. And at last I heard she's sleeping out, she's back in the Derby beat, a white horse in her hip pocket, and a wolfhound at her feet. And they say she even married once to a man named Ronnie Brown, but even a gypsy caravan was too much settling down. And they say her flower has faded now, hard weather and hard booze, but maybe that's the price you pay for the chains that you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms once more today, and I wouldn't want her any other way. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine her breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, oh, she was running wild. She said as long as there's no price on love I'd stay, and you wouldn't want me any other way, and I wouldn't want her any other way, and I wouldn't want her any other way. Thanks very much, Richard Thompson, Beeswing, and fantastic.
That was Sir Martin McLaughlin there. Good stuff.
Good man, Martin. Good request there, pal.
Okay. One more. What do you think?
Okay, we got to wrap it up. We got the neighbours to hear the tip tap tapping.
Okay, thanks very much, everybody. Leave it off with this one last song. I don't know what it is yet. It's going to be something class.
I do not know.
Do you know, no?
No. Dissident there. How about Dissident for Julianne?
We did it on Saturday, there, didn't we?
Right, that's my choice there. Now you pick the choice. Have you got a counter choice?
Rocket? No. We'll just do Dissident, will we? We did it on Saturday, though.
Yeah, whatever. Then do Rock to the Moon, Scottish.
Oh, okay.
All right, Julianne, we're going to do Distant for you on...
Oh, jeez, make me look bad now.
Do Distant, man, for Julianne. Just been here in ages.
Okay,
Just on Saturday.
Okay, we'll do it.
I'm going to Rocket, no?
Okay.
All right. Julianne, we're going to do Distant for you, and we're going to finish off Rocks to the Moon, because we're here. Thanks to Murray, operator, admin, fine gentleman, owner of the Glasgow Bands and Irish Geeks. He's a dissident. He voiced against the policy, locked up and beaten horribly. He fought against the sterile lies for women and their babies' lives. He's a dissident and a nice man. He's a dissident. He sought out freedom. This activist, he aggravates wrong. His body and mind and soul's a song, a long and hard-fought battle with all sororities drenched in corporate myth. He's a dissident and a nice man. He's a dissident. He sought out freedom. House arrest. nice man. He's a dissident. He sought out freedom. He's a dissident and a nice man. He's a dissident. He sought out freedom. He's a dissident and a nice man. He's a dissident. He sought out freedom. He's a dissident and a nice man. He's a dissident. He sought out. He's a dissident. He's a dissident. He's a dissident. He sought out freedom. Thank you very much, everybody. That's some distant, one of our own songs. Leave you off here with a Scottish song called Rocket to the Moon. Thank you very much for listening. We are the Finns. We appreciate you listening in and having the crack and doing all the stuff you do. Here we go. Here hangs an open landscape, a wild and huge frontier, from a harsh and a barren wasteland, from the grave onto the promised field. You came, you tracked, you charted, you laid the railroads and the schemes, and you tamed this land by enterprise and by the power of your dreams. But you made this land great, and you made this nation bloom, and you rose with your people to the new world like a rocket to the moon. From the olden coast of Ireland and from the Hebridean shores, with the forgotten chosen ones running from Europe in their droves. But you made this land great, and you made this nation bloom, and you rose with your people to the new world like a rocket to the moon. There's a town in Manitoba. They say the windows touch the sky, but across the brine the shipyards close, and in this garden flowers die. But still the homelands divide us, like your blood-red brothers of the plains. But where they grieve, a candle still burns, like a prayer from a flicker to a flame. But you made this land great, and you made this nation bloom, and you rose with your people to the new world like a rocket to the moon. But you made this land great, and you made this nation bloom, and you rose with your people to the new world like a rocket to the moon.
much, everybody. That's it from us. We are the Finns. Thanks so much for listening. And join us. Thanks to Murray there. You already said thanks to Murray. Thanks for all
Murray.
the tips. Thanks for all the shopping and all that kind of stuff. Thanks for just joining in and having the crack on a Tuesday night. Not too bad for a Tuesday, I must say. And yeah, we'll see on Saturday night. We're going to have a Halloween special effects and all sorts of stuff going on there on Saturday night at 9 o'clock on our own page there. See you then, and thanks very much.